Hey, hello everyone. This is X and YC Prepper, and I just wanted to show you guys. You're gonna laugh. This is how I actually watch. This is my TV. I have two telephones, and I'm up in the mountains in my hunting cabin, and I'm watching Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival on my other phone. And to keep warm, this is what I do. I shadow box, and I do this every day. I have to, otherwise I'll freeze because right now it's probably 18 degrees outside, and I don't have the fire going. I, I, I had so many things to do today. I didn't have a chance to go out and split any wood. Um, and I didn't buy any kerosene because I got tired of buying kerosene every single day. It's costing me so much money, kerosene, propane. And so today, it's cold. I'm here in the cold. But this is how I keep warm. I shadow box. And as you guys could see, or not yet, because I went back to the TV, but as you guys could see, I can still punch and I can kick, even at my age now. And I'm not saying that I'm faster than anybody younger than myself, but I'm faster than a lot of the young guys younger than myself. That's for damn sure. I know. I've maintained my speed, and that's what I do. I there we go. Here we go. And I just keep moving, and you you will warm up after a while. It's even when I walk in the mountains up here, you know, it's freezing cold out there, and I'll bring my extra heavy coat, my warm coat with me, but I won't put it on when I'm walking because you're gonna sweat. Your body heat. And another thing that I do, believe it or not, is here in my cabin, I set up a Light Fighter One sleeping tent. And if anybody's familiar with a Light Fighter One, you know it's what a great tent it is. And I'm going to tell you something. I will go in that tent. It could be 18 degrees outside. In here, it gets colder. If it's 18 degrees outside, it's 15 in here, because a cabin or a house without heat will become a refrigerator. And when I get inside that tent and I close the enclosure, it gets warm in there. It gets warm to the point where I'm stripping my clothes off. It gets warm. And I did the same thing for my dogs, for Hunter. Hunter's inside his cage. He's got a pillow inside his cage, but I got a cover all the way around his cage. Plastic. And then besides the plastic, I have like a drop cloth, a real heavy one. And that keeps them warm because the body heat, it's not going to escape. You have to make you can't live in the big quarters. You have to make live in small quarters to maintain the warmth. And yeah, I think tomorrow I'll give in and I'll go buy some propane and some kerosene. But for now, this is what I do. I work out, and guess what? It keeps me in shape. It keeps me going. And so you guys can see, I've maintained my speed and my form all these years. I've been practicing martial arts since I was 12 years old, and I've never stopped. The whole purpose of it is never to stop. And I'm going to do this until I'm 85 or 90 every day. And I'm going to film it every day. And you guys, you will see my decline because I can't, I don't believe I'm going to be this fast 10 years from now. But I'm sure as hell going to try. I'm sure as hell going to try. And you have to work your heart. Doctors check me and they say X. They don't know me as X. They know me as my government name. But they say, Mr. X, you're in pretty good shape for a man of your age. And then they ask me, what do you do for a living? And I say, yeah, I'm a plumber. I say, oh, no wonder why. But it's not the plumbing. It's not the plumbing, guys. It's the mindset. It's the mindset. You have to make yourself believe that you are a warrior. You have to freak yourself out. You have to brainwash yourself. And the way I do it is through Jesus Christ, through God. Okay? I tell myself, I'm going through so many things. I've gone through so many changes and so many bad things have happened to me. And it's only getting me stronger and stronger. And I know that God is testing me because he says, all right, X, you think you're a badass, right? You're so tough. You think you're so tough. Mr. Prepper, you think you're a prepper and a survivalist? You're gonna prove it to me. And you know what I do? In my mind, I say, yes, God, yes, Jesus, whatever you want me to do, I'll prove it. I will survive. I will survive, but please help me. Every day, I ask him for forgiveness. And I ask him to help me, and I ask him to help take care of my family, my friends. And this is how I become mentally strong. I'm a warrior of God. God is the most powerful being ever ever. He's creator of the universe, creator of everything. And I am a warrior of his. How strong can I must be? I'm exceptionally strong, mentally and physically. And I thank God, because you guys don't know my story. I couldn't walk for 7 years. I fell 7 stories, and I survived a 7-story fall. Although the newspaper says it was 8 stories, so I can't remember. Anyway, God gave me back my body. He took me away from New York City. Yes, I lost a lot of money, but money is not comparable to good health. Nothing in this world is comparable to having good health. And you have to have it by working out, by moving your body. If you take a bicycle and you leave it, let's say even in the shed, and you don't use that bike will rust away. You won't be able to ride it anymore. Same thing with the body. You got to keep moving, man. Never stop, guys. Never, ever stop. At any age. And it's not too late. Right there, I'm showing the tiger claw into the face, into the eyes, gouging, ripping. This is real street self-defense. If I grab somebody from the back of the neck and I go for the eyes and the face and the ears and the mouth and the nose, it's really painful. But with speed like this, you won't see my punches coming. At any age, I'm going to keep doing this until the day I die. Till the day I die. Yep, I'm an OG at this, baby. See how I'm blocking and defending myself? I hide my head hides behind my punches. Adios. Have a good day, everybody. God bless you all.